Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to the Thaumaturge. And in the last episode, guys, Wiktor got a ton of intel here at the Czar's party, and it does not look good for the future of Thaumaturges. We're talking about property seizures, lobotomy camps, all kinds of nastiness, and it all stems from this man right here, Skalon. And we got a little bit more intel about Skalon's motivations. Apparently he had a Thaumaturge sister who he was very jealous of, and I think the reading was giving me the impression that this man has a flaw that maybe we can take advantage of. So all we need to do now is have a chat with the man himself. Let's see what happens here.
Good evening.
Who are you? I've got a feeling I've seen you before.
I came here with my friends, and I'm hoping to introduce them to you soon.
If they were truly important, I'd know them already. Have you got a cigarette?
Sadly, no.
That's too bad. Anything else I can help you with?
Let's just go down the line here. Situation in the city.
I can still hear gunshots from the city. As a concerned subject, can I ask if we're safe here?
I understand, and I tell you the same thing I'm telling others. The situation is under control. My best men are keeping you safe. Not even a mouse could squeeze by.
Okay.
What about Thaumaturges? What if any of them managed to sneak in?
If they did, I would know about it. I can only tell you that this problem will soon be solved.
Meaning?
Thaumaturges are dangerous. Riots, explosions, that Rasputin characters cult terrorists. A complete decay of authority. Their plotting affects everyone, even those dear to us.
Tell us what you really think. And also, yeah.
Do you think that bearded cultist, Rasputin, is a Thaumaturge too?
Most likely. How else would he deceive so many people? Even Tsarina Alexandra looks kindly upon him. Luckily, he was killed by a bomb in a brothel.
Don't forget the cholera epidemics that keep plaguing the town. Is the Thaumaturges doing too?
I see we understand each other.
Try and get in, like, on his good side so we can start asking him about his family.
I heard one of those magicians escaped from the Citadel. Was it Szulski?
Yes, but soon enough we'll see him dangling from a rope.
How would one know they're dealing with Szulski?
I know their tricks. Don't worry. Besides, the chance he shows up here is close to zero.
Never tell me the odds.
What a relief. Thank you, Governor General.
Anything else?
What you just saw, ladies and gentlemen, was someone botching a perception roll.
Is that Szulski guy dangerous?
Szulski is the epitome of depravity. He had everything, but his cursed blood made him go off the rails. Such a morally unstable-tempered monster is capable of anything. But as I've already said, we are safe from him here.
Thank you. I feel better now.
My mission is to protect the Tsar's subjects.
Has the Thaumaturge ever hurt anyone close to you?
Here we go.
Their magic hurt my daughter, but not only her. Let's leave it.
I see. Let's change the subject.
There was the flaw.
Good idea.
How do you find His Royal Highness's birthday party?
As the one in charge of Warsaw, I have my duties regarding the royal couple, so I am not paying much attention to the banquet. You must excuse me.
The pile of presents for the Tsarevich looks impressive and continues to grow.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, I thought we were going to ask him about the knife he was planning to give him. the prince
Let's change the subject.
Good idea.
that got vetoed by the Nana.
How is Miss Sophia doing? Is she in good health?
I don't have a daughter, and I suggest you watch your mouth.
Let's change the subject.
Good idea.
Well, okay.
I won't take any more of your time.
Enjoy yourself.
Now we go talk to Falje.
And
I've heard some news about certain decrees waiting to be signed on the Tsar's desk.
what's in them?
Didn't we already talk about this? Yeah, we already talked about all this.
There's something else that bothers me.
Tell me. I'll try to help.
I talked to the Governor General.
So, how does it feel to come face to face with the Butcher of Warsaw and exchange pleasantries about refreshments?
Up close, he doesn't seem so scary.
Right? Have you learned anything that might help?
Bam.
The Governor carries a flaw, and I want to take advantage of it.
Are you going to rid him of it? Surely it may affect his well-being.
Oh, darn.
And I hope we can get rid of him that way.
Wait. Before we start, you should make sure we're ready to talk to the Tsar. There will be no turning back.
Whew.
I believe I've gotten everything I could.
Fine, Skalon's flaw. It might work. Just promise me one thing. You'll be extremely cautious with him.
I know what I'm doing. I was the one who found the Black Grimoire. I was the one who started the pact. And it won't be my first time seizing a flaw.
So prideful.
Hopefully not the last either. Shall we?
Let's shall.
I wanted to talk to you, my friends and I.
Where am I?
Governor General?
Welcome to inside your head, Skalon. We've got you now. Wait a second. Something's wrong. Shouldn't he be unconscious?
Unless he has his own powers, his conscious state could be an effect of the pact.
Sarah Rifkin. And you? What's going on here? Who are you?
My name is Wiktor Szulski.
Szulski. I will have you executed on the spot, all of you!
So, shall we get down to it?
Go on. I can't wait. What does it feel like to be at the mercy of thaumaturges?
Terrifying. What is this?
You've just found out that we're not capable of lying in this place. Intriguing, isn't it?
Yeah, I was...
What am I hearing? You want to experiment on us, deprive us of powers and reason.
May Allah have mercy on you.
I'll deal with him. I'll show the Butcher his place.
Defy Samira, you will discern his flaw. Yield to Samira. You know what? We're going to let Samira take care of this.
Of course.
Your worst nightmare is coming true. A thaumaturge will remind you of what true fear means. You're scared of her, even though she's been dead for many years. She repaid you for the way you oppressed her because she had powers and you didn't.
What happened to you?
She sent a demon after me. My own sister. She brought down nightmares upon me. I lay in my bed for years.
That's why your fear turned into anger and anger into hate. You pathetic creature.
Take the initiative. The reason I'm hesitating here is we'd already screwed over Samira once. Let's stay out of it.
And now we all suffer because you're an oppressor by nature. Say what you did to her and what you're planning for us.
I smashed her skull with a brick and threw her body down a well.
Wow.
Once the Czar signs our decrees, we will seize all of you and mangle your brains. I will kill all of you one by one.
The floor is ready. Remove it, and we can go.
Remove it? You want to give him relief? He doesn't deserve peace. Besides, he's seen our faces.
Take his flaw? Continue tormenting Skalon? Yeah, let's continue tormenting.
Samira is right. This story won't end this way.
Wiktor, Sarah.
Let me show you something.
Watch carefully.
He's a monster. We gotta deal with monsters. The band!
No, I don't. Leave me alone. Leave me. Go, demon, demon, leave me!
I expected more mercy from you. Let's go.
Nah. There are certain folks that, that no longer becomes an option. Now, hopefully Falje won't, like, hate us for that, but... Meet with the Czar. Alright. Because we don't really know the Czar's opinion on all of this stuff yet, but Skalon, we knew exactly where all of his came from.
I had a feeling it was going too easy.
You! Who are you? Rukivier!
I'm afraid I've got other plans.
Well, it's been a while since we got into a fight. Alright. Velis or Krampus. Unpredictability. Can we actually, is there anything that we can do here with 2, or is it all 3? It is all 3. Alright. Start the fight. Let's do this. Action concealed, action concealed, action concealed. Well, let's grab chicken. And then that'll actually get this guy out of the fight quick. Oh, wow. He actually will survive the uppercut. Let's, at this point then, who's next up? Velis or Krampus? We'll have Bob go ahead and attack. Actually, let's do Noodle. Two. 50% inflicts just a tiny little bit of damage. Eh. Down you go. Sneaky times. Bob, let's go ahead and deal with that. And you have an absolute ton. I guess we could have done suffering. It's alright. Time to get shot. Ow. Ow. Bob's still doing his thing? Okay, Bob's still doing his thing. Ooh. Stellar. Okay, next up. Got revolver ocelotted. And a little bit of suffering. And let's bring in Andy to do what Andy do. Oh, you got interrupted. That's a shame. That is a shame for you. Planned attack. Yeah. You're done, sir.
Couldn't you have handled it some other way?
Valje.
What was I supposed to do? Have a duel of arguments with him?
Stop it. We've got things to do here.
I do. They all kind of represent different aspects. Oh, Your Majesty.
Who are you? Skalon!
You need a new Governor General. This one won't do anymore.
Don't come any closer!
Better put it down before anyone gets hurt.
Reach out to the Tsar's heart and comfort him. Sure.
You don't need anger and fear now. Be calm and lower your weapon. It won't do any good here.
Can you do that now? Through the pact?
So it seems.
What is going on? How? How is that possible? You must be Thaumaturges.
Kind of looks like Tim Curry.
Is that a revolution? Are you here to kill me?
Will you let me speak?
You lack the dimension, force, or a salutor. Deed 6. Okay.
Be my guest.
Your Majesty, we came here because our lives are in jeopardy. The most crucial thing for us is that you stop hunting thaumaturges. The pogroms must end.
Tell me why would I agree to anything?
Use the information regarding Svetlana. Tell him about the coterie.
We stand before your majesty not as some motley crew, but as a group of Thaumaturges united by a pact. We've done the impossible to get here today.
And from that position, we seek to start a dialogue. We believe it will bring mutual benefits.
Do you have a name for it?
You can call us the coterie.
Go on. Who knows, we might reach an agreement after all.
You want to seek a cure for the Tsarevich's illness? Ooh.
We know there are some decrees on the Tsar's desk awaiting your signature.
And what do you think is in them?
We know the decrees stipulate creating special adjustment clinics, and Thaumaturges won't be the only patients there.
Your subjects, so diverse in terms of ethnicity and religion, will surely recognize the threat, and their fear will turn into hatred. The Empire will fall.
The Crown has enough enemies outside without having to deal with internal ones.
Still not enough to convince me, Thaumaturge.
Ooh. Yeah, sure.
The coterie wants to find a cure for the so far incurable disease of His Royal Highness. We know the whole of Russia suffers with him.
Wiktor, be careful.
Who disclosed a state secret to you? Speak!
The Tsarina's lost confidant, Svetlana Petrovna Rumiantseva.
Only a miracle can help my son. Not you.
Yeah, we tried.
The coterie could become a powerful ally of your Imperial Majesty, here in Warsaw.
What we have presented so far testifies in our favor. We have no trouble learning the secrets of people's hearts and minds.
And we are willing to share them.
I've heard enough. I understand you want something in exchange. Let me hear it.
We want a convenient agreement. More freedom in exchange for our cooperation as Thaumaturges.
And not being lobotomized.
We want more freedom in the political and social domain for everyone. The people of Warsaw, one of the most important municipalities in Russia, will remember your gesture.
Is that all?
Make the Okhrana forget about Tsar Rivkin and let her files disappear from their archives forever.
You want power. Just admit it already.
Ignore the question. Yeah.
The sooner you admit it, the better. Power can be won or bestowed. Today, you did both. We will meet your demands and expect allegiance and loyalty in return. So help me God. If that's all, Thaumaturge, I trust we have reached an agreement.
Is there anything else?
Do I hear applause? What's going on there?
Time's running out, and my guests are waiting. Let's keep it short.
All right. Oh God, Rasputin. Fun.
Is that it? Can I finally get some champagne?
Stanisław can finally rest in peace, son. You should be proud. We all owe you a lot.
His pride just overcomes.
We couldn't fail. After all, I was here with you.
You're too generous, sir.
Hey, buddy.
Friends, today on the birthday of my son and successor, my father's words show the direction of my thoughts. The voice of God orders us courageously to undertake, in deference to divine intention, the task of ruling, with faith in the strength and rightness of autocratic power. The riots in Warsaw fill our hearts with much sadness.
And glitches my
The
cape.
nation's grief is also the grief of the Emperor of Russia. We have closed our eyes to the suffering of our people, to the suffering of Thaumaturgi who were granted their powers by God. Which is why I consider it our moral duty to stop all kinds of violence against them, effective immediately. That is our wish. However, may those who take my grace for weakness know that the Russian Empire is strong and ruthless against its enemies. So help me God.
Time for a chat.
I'm glad to find you in good health. You didn't look like you were going to recover.
I suppose you couldn't see very well from where you were standing.
New company.
Friends.
What now?
Point out that he wouldn't be here. Nah. Let's just...
Farewell, Grigori. Now each of us should follow his own path. I appreciate what you have done for me.
Enjoy this moment of bliss. It might not last long.
That sounded like a threat.
Wiktor, is everything all right? Is this that Rasputin of yours? I expected something more.
Assalamu alaikum. Would you tell me how you are able to talk with us here?
This must be your new daddy, Wiktor. Aren't you going to introduce me? And this must be the famous Madame Samira, the identity thief. Wait, I think someone is missing. Oh, right. You were so selfish that you didn't keep your word. And you didn't give him the golem. And he died.
Is he bothering you?
Say that it's true, but it's personal, and that you need help.
Indeed, and I could use some help.
Get out!
Oh, wow.
This is between you and me. And your magician friends can't help you. There's no winning against me. You should have learned that by now.
We doing a boss fight? Hi there! Oh, God. Well, time to face all of our sins, huh? What does Rasputin do? Bukovac's Burden. Temporary negative states inflict on you do double damage. Thanks, I hate it. So we're going to be doing a lot of... Let's grab chicken for this. And start that off. Yeah. I don't know how many waves we're going to have to deal with, but we'll figure it out. I want to get Ariel out of the way here as fast as possible. Okay. So let's go ahead and attack with Noodle. Both of them got interrupted. Salutor's Burden. Rasputin uses your bond with Bukovac again. Oh no! Cuddles! Casting the state of Bukovac's Burden on you. It's up to you whether you're going to carry that burden or drop it, breaking the bond with that Salutor. Once you break the bond, you get rid of the burden, but you also lose we lose Cuddles forever. Rasputin will surely use bonds with other Salutors in the same way. Gotcha. We ain't breaking no bond. Absolutely not. Let's go ahead and... Do we have anyone who can react very fast to this? Marana. Gotta think really tactically here. Krampus. Yes, go for that. Gore! Ouch. That's not horrible. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Okay, let's get Lelik in here to continue the good times. Got a lot of armor. What are we doing here? Okay, that'll be good. Bob. We actually do need some health. So let's have Bob do that. Thank you. can just go ahead and punch. Oop, nope. Oh, you got all your focus back. Look at you go. Well, let's go ahead and just punch you in the face. And you, my friend. Thank you, Thaumaturge. We are essentially just taking out members of the Pact. And he's gonna hit again. That's fine. I want that armor up. Very rude. Let's do that. Can we cancel out chickens? No, I don't think we can. Sure. I'll just make sure we don't have to deal. Whew, that's one wave. We only have two here. There's our sister. This is gonna be a tough one, guys. But I think we're gonna give it a shot, and we're not gonna get rid of any of our guys. We're gonna attempt it. So we will go ahead and end the episode here, and I guess the final episode of the series next time. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we will see you in the finale. Later days, everyone.